Modern Horizons 2 sales and prices are massive, and the product continues to rise in value. What's going on? Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. If you're new to my channel and you're somehow finding me out there on YouTube, hey, well, thanks a lot for deciding to check out my content today. Really hope you guys enjoy it. You can tap that subscribe button to add 3 colorless mana to your mana pool. Join in the fun. Look forward to seeing everyone each and every day. It's going to be awesome, guys. So Modern Horizons 2 is not only a hot selling product, it continues to sell well. Many people I know are still cracking boxes and still trying to get their hands on individual collector boosters, full collector boosters, set boosters. There's a lot of good stuff inside this set. It really has caught everyone's imagination. Let's not forget that we have Dungeons and Dragons coming up on the horizons, which may take out some of the wind of MH2. It may take out some of that cash flow and slow things down a bit so it can breathe. At the rate it's going, we're going to have no collector boosters left unopened. People are cracking these things like, it's a Jell-O pudding pop from the 90s. They just want to get their hands on it and crack right in. You're going to the store and buying as much as you can. And stores are taking it. They're buying and trading and selling cards over and over and over. But you notice with the fetch land, especially the old border, the etched, they're not putting this stuff back on the shelves. A lot of stores are holding on to it because they're not quite sure how the cards are going to pan out. They're not sure what's going to happen. Wizards has done an ingenious job of marketing this product, really making sure the player base is happy and accepting of this new price point. And now that we know the price point is here and people are still buying and opening, this is like a green light, double green light for Wizards to say, yes, we can push things higher. Yes, everyone likes it when it's like this. That's what it tells them. So away we go. Who knows what 2022 will bring? Now with the cards within the set, I want to show you guys something. Just one card in particular. Look at our beautiful monkey. Look at the pilferer. Look how happy he looks. When you see him at $89 Canadian, does it remind you of something? 77 US, 45 in the EU. Sales I put down as strong, but they're insane. It sold like 50 copies today. The stores I visited don't have any because I only got a couple in a box. They're already gone. Everyone's trying to get a playset of 4. When you try to get a playset of 4 of a mythic that is kind of hard to get and not in every box, you're bound to run into price hikes from stores, from players, from people who value the card. He dashes, he creates treasures, he runs off your shoulder and just steals stuff. He's awesome, okay? I can see why everyone wants him. But when everyone, including your grandma, is trying to get a play set of 4, chances are the Banhammer's coming out. If the Banhammer's coming, that means everyone knows how great it is, including Wizards. If the R&D department did not do a good balancing job on this particular card, it's going to get banned. I like it because it goes with my Mox Amber. We talked about this. It's a 1 casting cost 2/1 who does all kinds of crazy stuff. But think about the card. Think about what it does and then ask yourself, is Wizards going to ban it? This could be a Ren and 6 situation. This could be like Hogak. There's a lot of cards that can get banned for various reasons. The poor monkey could join us. He could join the ban team. Now that does mean you can't play with your friends and in your playgroup. But it does mean you're going to have an issue trying to play with this card. And the sales on this have been insane. I'm not joking. It is everywhere. But then when you look at this, oh sorry, there's like a wrapper down there on the floor. I crinkled it twice, my bad. When I saw how much these cards are selling and how many packs are being opened and how some stores already out of set boosters and they're waiting for new ones to come in, it lets you know this is a very popular product. And the cards, 17 of them, are still above 20 bucks. And some are actually rebounding higher. We talked last week about how a whole bunch of the land cards, I said they were going to rebound. They rebounded about 5 days faster than I thought. And they continue to climb now. So if you take a look at this price sheet I'm showing you, this is taken from MTG Goldfish converted. You'll see Ragavan right there at the top. Then you got a Scalding Tarn, Misty Rainforest, Veterate Catacombs, Cabal Coffers, which I would not sell if you have. Urza's Saga, Solitude, Creature Standing Tall at 29 bucks. Arid Mesa, Marsh Flats, Sword of Hearth and Home, and then Grief. And then you even have the Esper Sentinel above the $20 mark. Then we go down to Endurance, And then we dropped $18.99 with Ignoble Hierarch. I can see Ignoble Hierarch actually hitting the $20+ level. Just like a Noble Hierarch, okay? I can see it going there. When you have that many cards, and all the types of cards we're talking about, guys, it just lets you know how great of a set this is. How well received it is, how much money it's going to make Wizards, and how much we can expect next year from the product line. They can adjust things. Although they've got things already on the burners, Wizards is not above adjusting a product line to switch it around a bit, to give themselves a few more months to maybe tweak things if they need to. They haven't put out next year what's going to happen, so they still have time. And with Dungeons & Dragons spoilers coming this week, we may see things slow down a little bit in Modern Horizons, but this is just the spoiler time for D&D. It's not the actual product launch. We're still weeks away from that. So you can only see that, hey, Modern Horizons 2 is going to continue to sell and beef up. All those fetch lands, not only are they rebounding, they're selling fast. The old border ones, guys, they're being held. I mean in vaults. People are holding on, waiting for the price to rebound so they can resell it on the secondary market, or they just wanted 4 for themselves and they're trying to collect more of them to get their play sets of 4. When you have boxes like this being opened with this much stuff in them, people are going to keep cracking for now. It is insane to think about, but this is where we're headed. With these high-priced products and the fact we're accepting of it, and I mean, even I've got to say, opening my box was insane. I was so double Scalding Tarn right off the bat, right? Like, if you haven't watched that video, watch my opening video, getting a double foil Scalding Tarn. You're just like, okay, I just like paid for a whole bunch of my box. Like, it was insane. I love it. It's awesome. And that means Wizards knows it's awesome. The more channels like this open the boxes and show how good the product is, makes me believe people will keep buying it. But remember, it's around for 24 months. People forget that. You don't have to blow your wad all in one way. You can save some green cash there for later on. But I've always warned people, on the second and third waves of products, I always find Wizards puts a little bit less in there. I don't know if they changed the track sheet printing or what they've done, but it seems like it just doesn't give out as much of the awesomeness as it had in the past. My first boxes of Modern Horizons were all insane. But later on when I opened stuff, it just didn't pan out. I was very disappointed. So I stopped opening at that point and just kind of accepted what I had. Guys, this is a great product. Be warned though. Don't just get rid of your stuff and sell it for no reason. If you're going to trade something or sell something, because stores are after this stuff. Look at your buy and trade list for your local store. You'll see they're buying all kinds of craziness from Modern Horizons 2, because they know they know something that most people forget. It rebounds, it comes back up, and it makes them more money. If you're after a reserve list card, trade some in for a reserve list card. Get some good store credit, work your way up. I got no problem with that, because they are going to reprint this all again. Next year, Wizards does have to outdo themselves and move on to a better product, don't they? They've got to up their ante one more time. It'll probably be in their form of like a VIP, I would suppose, right? A specialty pack. But it's coming. They're not going to stop. They may put Imperial Seal in. Some people are asking about Portal 3 Kingdom. Who knows? It does take Wizards a while to get to this stuff. I don't think Portal's 3 Kingdoms, like a remastered set of that, I don't think that's on the horizon anytime soon. But you never know. Wizards can tweak things and change it around to give themselves the breathing room they need to make these products happen. And with sales this strong, hundreds and hundreds of sales, and Wizards kind of missing out on that secondary market right now, you know it's either a secret layer or a super drop next year with these cards in it so they can cash in on some of the green, or they're going to move on to another product that pumps things up even more for them. It's something really interesting because these prices are still climbing. This is just the initial phase. After we see how much the market absorbs and what's really left over about 60 to 90 days from now, you'll really get a good feeling of what the product price will be. You'll really see what Grief and the Voidwalker, what those cards will hold in value, okay? Timeless Dragon, all those cards could bounce higher based on what playmat and formats they see. Guys, I can't predict the future, but I can see what's happening right in front of me, and I can base it on old facts of other sets and what's happened in those sets. This is great stuff. It's very interesting. I can't wait to see where this set goes in the year. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys each and every day. And remember, D&D's around the corner, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This is MTG Moxman. I look forward to seeing everyone here tomorrow. Have a great one. Enjoy. That's some crazy sales. Hundreds of sales. Hundreds. Hey guys, big shout out to all my patrons out there. Thanks a lot for tuning in, all my awesome patrons. Thanks for supporting the channel and its continued growth and development. You guys are some seriously awesome people, and I look forward to seeing you each and every day. Guys, rock on. See you tomorrow. I have a sore stomach. I ate too much cake. I have cake belly now. I couldn't even eat dinner. Just too much cake. And now I have a sore belly. Don't worry. I'm just finishing up filming. It's like 12:30 in the morning. Everything's going to be good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys are worth it. My belly was, grumbling with me, but I'm going to win, belly. Don't worry. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Have a great one, guys. See you then.